Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today I would like to discuss the uh, first discuss the how to protect the community, how to protect the communities from the landslide, cloud bursting, and environmental disaster. These are the five important steps to protect yourself from the catastrophic effects of the environmental disaster and cloud bursting. First is the installation of modern and sophisticated warning system, initial warning system. And second is to train communities for the flood preparedness. And third is the build and disaster resilient shelters. Shelter are more important when you prepare for when there is a disaster and you go to the shelter, then life is safe. Then again build a strengthened flood protection structure, flood protection system you develop. And five is the mammoth and gigantic afforestation program. Like the PTI government claim that they have billion of trees, tsunami trees they have cultivated. And in Lahore there is a Changamanga artificial forest like this. Moreover, we should get lesson from other countries like Europe, Canada, America, and we should apply our experience to our own country. According to an environmental experts, the Pakistan has reached to a climax point of environmental disaster and cloud bursting, mass cutting of forest, destruction of meadows, pasture lands, forest fire, environmental climatic change, and results in serious consequences like flooding, landsliding, and cloud bursting. From 1992 onward, there is a significant reduction of forest area by 18%, while the pasture lands reduced from 20 to 30%. The destruction of flooding indicates that mass cutting of forests, meadows, and pastures has resulted in a destructive flooding factories. Environmental experts say that the forest of Pakistan is not mere the trees, but it is the first line of defense for ecology, environment, economy, and the national security. It protects flash flood by absorbing rainwater in the soil. It recharges the underground aquifer and protects agriculture land from erosion and maintain fertility and water from the economy of Pakistan. Forests maintain delicate equilibrium between the water and air. It helps reduces air temperature and absorb carbon, help reduces the effects of environmental disaster. It provides opportunities for the village life like fodder, fuel, fruits, meadows, and tourism. It also protects communities from flooding, landsliding, erosion, and famine like disastrous effect. If strict action was not taken and strong policies are not implemented today, tomorrow will be too late. Then Pakistan will face serious environmental and economic disasters. We can protect our future by implementing strict policies, rules, regulation. There is a mass reduction of forest area in 1992 from 3.78 million hectares to 3.01 million hectares up to 2025. There is a drastic reduction of forest area by 18%. There is a mass cutting of forest due to anthropogenic activities. In 1992, by the tune of 40%, 40,000 hectares of land has been destroyed due to the intervention of the government of Pakistan, the DFO, the forest ranger, the forest guard. The forest area cutting was reduced to 11,000 hectares annually, but still this destruction is very serious. According to a survey, there is a mass cutting of forests. 11,000 hectares annually. 11,000 hectares are destroyed. Forests annually. The pasture lands and the meadows reduced from 58% to from 60 to 58%. The biomass reduced from to 20%. So, according to another estimate in Chatral, there is a reduction of forest area from 3,700 hectares, and there is a fear of more destruction by the tune of 23%. A great damage of the catchment area of Kalam and Swat due to mass current of forest has taken place from 1992 to 2010 and then 2025, which result in a serious flooding in that area. Due to mass cutting of forest, the slopes are weakened and there is a fear of abrupt flooding in the area. In August 2025, the Bunir cloudburst has resulted in a severe flooding in the area, which has destroyed the fundamental structure. Houses, fields, roads were destroyed. The flooded water cannot be provided due to cutting of forests and trees. In Budgram, a delicate landscape of cutting of forest and landscape resulted in the losing communication between northern Pakistan and Islamabad. There is a human loss in Bajawar, inter alia destruction of bridges, roads, and cloud blasting. In Mansehra, due to cloud blasting again and again, there is a results of landscaping and cloud bursting. In Gilgit-Baltistan, the forest area reduced to 4%. Because of this, there is a loss of flooding and glacier bursting. According to an environmental expert, forests maintain rain system, recharge the underground aquifer, and it gives support to slopes. The naked mountains will result in the increased temperature from 5 to 8 degrees centigrade. The result is the rise of monsoon rain and cloud bursting. The clay cannot get support because of the absence of roots of trees. The results are landsliding and glacier bursting. Environmental disaster directly affects human being. In KPK, 1/3 of people livestock depend on the livestock, but there is no fodder available for the livestock. So environmental experts say that mere mammoth or gigantic afforestation program will not help solve the crisis, but there is a need to take strict action against the timber mafia. Again, there is also stone crushing machine for tiles and marble factories in the Munir area, etc. And this is also a source of degradation of the environment, and may Allah protect us from catastrophic events of the environment. Thank you.